Hello, collective. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a twin flame collective love reading for the divine feminine and the divine masculine, both energies or either energy because it is interchangeable. Typically, the energies mirror each other in that type of dynamic. But pretty much, if you know or believe that you are in a soul connection, a twin soul connection, or divine counterpart connection, anything like that, this reading might resonate for you guys. So we're gonna start off with these true love oracle cards to kind of see what's going on in the twin flame collective. I have not done one of these in a while, but I'm excited to see what's going on. As I sat down and started meditating on the energy, trying to get into it so that I can pull cards for you guys, my anxiety got really, really bad, which has not happened in a very, very, very long time. But I know that tapping into the twin flame energies can be pretty heavy. Spirit did reveal to me that it's divine feminine that is experiencing the anxiety. When I first felt it, I had a thought, right? That, okay, the divine masculine is a little anxious to reach out. But I asked Spirit to confirm that for me, and Spirit said, it's hers. Hers, like literally. So I'm going to take that as it's the divine feminine's energy that you're feeling. So I'm with you guys, praying for you guys. Hope all is well. It is 11:11, so of course, with today being 11:11, I had to tap into the twin flame energy to see what's going on. The reading may be kind of long. I'm probably going to use a lot of decks because I just want to peel back the layers to see what is going on. So let's go ahead, get started here. Overall energies for the reading for the twin flame collective, please. Might hear a little noise in the background. It's thundering where I am. My son's in the room with me, but it's all right. Let's see. Oh, wow. Dating the divine masculine. Let's get one more. Rainbow Reviver. Bottom of the deck is Luminosity. I feel like your energy is very radiant here with the Luminosity. Bottom, underneath that, I'm sorry, is Manifestation. So the positive aura that you're carrying at this time could be manifesting some type of love. The number 8 could be significant. I see chakras aligning, and the more that your chakras align, the brighter you glow. Dating. I see someone, possibly the divine masculine, coming to you with an offer, some flowers, asking to take you out on a date, asking to spend some time with you. The divine masculine. I see that he's in his energy, okay? He's not distorted or wounded. I almost want to say that's a first, but you know, it's definitely been a lot of growth and awakening, a lot of transformation, and a lot of the energies that I've been seeing, especially when I do readings and it's on some type of twin flame dynamic. I can tell that the masculine has been doing the work. They either have been forced to do so, or you know, they were just very tired of living in the energies that they were living in. They were not getting the results that they had hoped for. So a renewed energy here with the Rainbow Reviver. Spirit's also saying for some of you this could be a same-sex relationship. So I'm going to probably be saying him for the divine masculine, her for the divine feminine, but gender's not specific. So let's look into the Twin Flame Journey Oracle cards and see what's going on. What do we need to know about the connection? What does Spirit want us to talk about today? Mass. surrender. Okay, that gives me the energy of someone taking off that mask. Finally being honest with how they feel. Finally letting you see their truth. Finally revealing the truth. Summertime. Summer may be significant. You could have met this person in the summer. Could have dealt with this person in the summer. The upcoming summertime could be significant. But I'm also sensing that this is like, again, a light type of energy with luminosity, right? And manifestation. You may have been trying to manifest the divine masculine into your life. And summer and guide makes me think of that bright light. This bright light and all of the darkness that this person's being guided to. Like, summer is giving me energy of the sun card. For some of you, if this is not happening right now, it could be happening in the summer. That could be when your divine masculine decides to take off the mask. More energy of healing, more energy of the chakras aligning. Metamorphosis. So this is the type of energy I meant when I said that there's been a lot of awakening and transforming happening, transformation type energy going on for the divine. The Twin Flame Collective. This is significant, right? So this person could already have undergone this metamorphosis. I feel like while or before they went through this, they were not talking to you about anything. You could have been in no contact with this person, or they could have just been really quiet, not telling you what was going on behind the scenes, because honestly, I feel like this person didn't know themselves what was going on with them in order to like articulate it. We have inner child here. So we do know that a lot of the divine masculines, actually a lot of us in general, deal with trauma from our early days, right? And it doesn't even necessarily have to be trauma, but it's like programming and conditioning and just how we were raised and what we were brought up to believe. And the older you get, the more you start to create and form your own beliefs and change your mind about things. And that could be a result of, you know, I guess it just comes with getting older, but it's definitely an energy of healing. And as you heal, as you change, as you morph into another type of being, yeah, you definitely heal more of that inner child, those inner child wounds. So, divine feminine, I'm going to speak to you because you are this person's end all be all. Like, you are the end result. Even if your divine masculine dates other people, I'm not talking about cheat on you with other people. I'm talking about you are not together. This person ends up in another relationship. I kind of did feel that in meditation, that this person they've tried to find someone else. So this could be what that's about. Like, the divine masculine is dating. Maybe they're not with you yet, but they're dating only to find that, you know, the divine feminine is the one. So we have divine masculine, divine feminine here. See, they could be dating a karmic partner. But the more they heal this inner child stuff, the more clearly they see. Notice that the karmic partner card is in a dark energy. It's like moonlight. It's not sun, it's not summer, it's not luminosity, but as this person decides to go into another direction, a new direction toward the sunlight, toward this energy, being guided, definitely being guided by their angels and spirit guides and everything like that, ancestors, toward this higher vibrational love. But it's like your spirit has to be renewed, your spirit has to be transformed. So I feel like a lot of the masculines are leaving karmic connections very soon, if not right now, during the summer. And where I am, it is fall, about to be winter, then you have spring, and then you have summer. We just left summer. So it could be a little bit of time, but for others of you, this is already happening. I definitely want to see where the divine masculine is spiritually, where they are on their spiritual journey with these oracle cards here. So let's look at that. Where is the divine masculine's energy now? And we'll also look at where the divine feminine is too. Because oftentimes our souls are mirroring, right? Because it's one soul split into two. So if there are still issues happening with the divine masculine, it can just be a sign to look inward and see what's going on. What is it left over? Maybe it's still some past stuff for you, divine feminine, that needs to be wrapped up. You know, what I'm sensing intuitively is that for the divine feminine, there are connections that started when you were younger, or situations from then, but it definitely feels like connections that need to end. Maybe you keep revisiting these connections and you're trying to um, figure out why you and whoever this parent or relative or childhood friend or guardian or whatever, why you two can't get on the same page. And it's kind of a need to surrender that connection. But let's see what's going on with the divine masculine here. Where's the divine masculine at spiritually on their journey, please? Recovery. This card says, you have experienced upheaval in your life and a period of rest is needed to heal your heart, mind, and body. Okay, so they've been through some things, and oftentimes a connection with the karmic is toxic. It's turbulent. It's a lot of fights. It's a lot of drama. It's oftentimes, from what I see, the divine masculines can get caught up in situations that are like they could have kids with the karmics and that ties them for life, or like things like that. So they're definitely trying to end that relationship or have ended that relationship, and they're recovering from all that they have experienced. And for others, it's not necessarily a karmic connection, but it could just be karmic partnerships in general. They could have a karmic partnerships, like a karmic contract with their job or employer, karmic family members, things like that. Things that they are resolving from past lives, issues or karma that they've created in this life that they have to work through before the divine will give them the okay to pursue you or to pursue a relationship with you, especially if you're existing here in this luminosity. So oftentimes, because as powerful as the divine feminine is, you may wonder why your manifestations are not coming together, are not happening right now. Like, well, I did the writing, the scripting, I did the water, so many different ways to manifest, right? The visualization, but this person still has not come back into my life. This person still has not entered my life. This person still has not contacted me. And Spirit's like, I'm not going to let this person contact you until they know how to respect you and they see you for who you truly are, right? So it's definitely an energy of you needing to know your worth, have self-respect, and manifest on that level, right? If the divine masculine is not going to come in respectfully, then Spirit's probably not going to let the masculine contact you. I've actually been told once or twice by the person that I deal with that they've tried to call me and it didn't go through, and I have like the same number and everything like that. So sometimes, that can be the divine saying, not today, not right now, you're not ready, or she's not ready, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, the masculine's deepening the relationship with himself, Learning your soul's language and what motivates you and brings joy is the art of self-love. I'm sensing someone who was like in a connection, in a partnership, or at a job or whatever, and it was no longer satisfying them at first. It may have looked real shiny and pretty, or it may have been comfortable or something like that, and it just did not resonate with this person's soul anymore, especially as they changed and transformed. We have self actualization. You are on the road to achieve your full potential. Understand your core strengths and use them to your advantage. So that is where the masculine is right now. And let's get one more. Where's the divine masculine on this journey right now? Empowerment. Take ownership of planning and executing to your highest potential. Even the smallest step forward is a leap in the right direction. So this person could have just broken ties with the karmic, right? I'm just going to stick with that theme because we have karmic partner here. Just broken ties with the karmic, trying to find their power. I literally quoted earlier today to my mom. We were talking about someone we know, and it was like, this person needs to put the power in their own hand. I believe that's like a Drake quote as well. Like, put the power in your own hands. Create the life that you want, right? And you don't have to deal, because I know that sometimes toxic connections, right? People can use situations, certain things to kind of try to manipulate you. They can definitely play on your feelings. And if you are, for example, the divine masculine, and you have kids with this person and you want to be a good dad, they can use the children as pawns. They can threaten you with like legal processes. Or if you have some type of tie to the karmic, they can use whatever they can against you, right, to get you to behave a certain way. But I feel that this masculine is definitely recovering. They've severed ties, or they will be soon, and then they'll be focusing on themselves, or they are focusing on themselves. They're becoming more aware of who they are and what they are here to do, because they're seeing their potential. I feel like for a while this person was in darkness and they couldn't see what they were supposed to be seeing. But it's like, now I see the light. Bottom of the deck. For the divine masculine, it says rediscovery. So we have recovery, rediscovery, really coming back to self. Peel back the layers of a person or a situation to discover what you may not have originally known. I also feel that the masculines are seeing things in the karmic or about the karmic, that they're looking at this person or the situation, whatever, the karmic tie, in a different light and in a different way. All right. So let's see where the divine feminine is on her journey. Ooh, feminine, void. There's a gap in time, space, or other perception during which things are working beneath the surface. Let it be. So you may feel like you're missing something. And oftentimes I see that the feminines feel this way when everything is going right. Like your money's flowing. You know, things are good at home. Things are good with your family. Things are good at work. Things are good in your spiritual life. Like you're getting your exercise. You're eating right. You are in the zone. And even if you are dating, right, if you have a divine masculine, it kind of feels like something's missing because you're not dating the divine masculine. So you feel a void. And what's really sticking out in this wording to me is perception. The gap is in your perception. So it's the way that you're perceiving this situation, right? It says that things are working beneath the surface and to let it be. That is why the surrender card has come out as well. So let's see, where is the divine feminine on this journey, please? Intensifying. A circumstance has come to the surface and must be addressed. So as the divine masculine moves closer to you in energy, space, and time, right, you'll start feeling their energy a lot more. You can feel them getting closer, and I feel like that's what's happening. The void could feel bigger too. Again, as you become more in alignment with all those other areas of your life, it's kind of like, well, I'm not with my person. We have seeker. Why am I getting the energy of you like looking in? Maybe you had left this situation alone for a while, but lately this person has been like on your mind again heavily. I'm talking about very recently, within the last 4 to 6 weeks or so. And before that, you were good. You always have this person in the back of your mind and your heart, but you were not like looking into them, wondering about them, asking about them, or seeking information on them. But they've been heavy in your energy lately, and that's because of this intensifying energy. But seeker, yearning for knowledge, you are a student of life with a strong curiosity for a deeper meaning. I definitely sense that my feminines want to know, why do I even care about this person still? Why do I even feel anything about this person still? Maybe it's been a while for some of you. Paradigm shift. Let go of outdated and ineffective beliefs. So that's telling me that, again, because the feminine and the inner child situation that I spoke on a little while ago, I feel like that's what that is. Outdated and ineffective beliefs. These beliefs and trying to keep these connections from way back when does not serve you. Or maybe your parents raised you to forgive people over and over and over and over again. And I'm not against forgiveness, but do you have to reconnect when you forgive? Do you have to continue to allow, especially if a person is not changing, right? They're not growing. They are still the same toxic person that hurt you the first time or the second time or the third time. Why do we keep doing these things to ourselves? Because of beliefs that are no longer serving you. Those beliefs may have worked when you were at a different phase in your life or a different stage in your journey, but now it's not as helpful as you think it may be. I feel like you know that these beliefs are not helpful. Bottom of the deck, we have reconciliation. Yes, definitely trying to reconcile with people, giving people chances. Again, they may do the same things, but also this could be speaking to reconciliation with the masculine. A reunion with the loved one is on the horizon. They could be reaching out to you, messaging you. So beware of that. Okay. All right, let's clear this out. And we're going to move on to some other decks. See what else is going on for you for this connection. All right, let's look at the energy between or directly related to the divine masculine and feminine's connection, the twin flame connection. Spirit, what does the viewer need to know about the twin flame connection that they're in? I want to get more cards here, but I'm going to put these up. At least one more card. So we see that the first card says second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. Spirit wants you to give this person another chance. We have mastery. Unplug. Mastery says you've learned the spiritual lesson. Unplug is working less will help strengthen your relationship. For some of you, your divine masculine hasn't even been with another karmic partner, like not dating another karmic partner as of recently. The karmic connection is with their job or their career in some way. That's why they are being guided to unplug. Working less will help strengthen your relationship and chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. I feel that you're both feeling the same way about one another at this time. We have go slow. Take time to get to know each other. So even though you're reconciling with this person and you know them like the back of your hand because they're your twin, they're the other half of your soul, Spirit is saying that when you reconnect, to start from the beginning as if you don't even know this person, because you've changed and they have changed. And so you may be in completely different spaces, and you need to get to know one another in that way and on that level. I combined two decks, and we're going to get some energies as it relates to this connection. It could be influencing this connection, or what have you, but let's just see what comes out. Yeah, peace. I love it. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I wouldn't trade it for money or anything else. Peace. It's beautiful. I feel that your divine masculine feels at peace when they're with you. I see the imagery of like someone laying their head on your chest and really like, oh my God, I'm in this moment. I'm laying on my divine feminine, or I'm laying my head on my divine masculine's chest. I see someone like listening to a heartbeat like that and like crying, but it's not like sad tears. It's kind of like tears of relief, tears of joy. It's beautiful. We have deserving here, which is card number 6. It is a consciousness card. We have freedom. Yeah, someone being like, I'm free. Really finding freedom, because they were trapped and they were stuck in something, stuck in a mindset, stuck in a belief. And I feel that you're going to be having compassion for this person. Be understanding. And your compassion for this person, the energy between the two of you connecting, reconnecting, is healing to the entire world. It's raising the vibration not only of you two, but of the entire world. Strength. Beautiful. It's making me think of the empowerment card that came out already. We have hidden motivations. This is intention. This is about someone coming back around or coming into your life, and they're like, hey, you remember that mask card that first came out? It's like, what I'm really here for is a family with you and forever. This castle here is like, you're deserving of this. I want to give this to you. I want to have this with you. I want to build this with you. Intention too, especially card number 1. Intention reminds me of the Magician card, and it is about manifesting, which we did see earlier as well. Wow. We have the Sacred Temple Spirit card, card number 5, card of changes. And it's changes in spirituality. It's like leveling up. It's like, again, a castle, but it's spiritual beings guiding this and influencing this. It's like definitely a spiritual level up, awakening, mastering. You've learned the spiritual lesson. Here's your reward. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Loving man. It's coming in. We saw that with the dating card too. He has his flowers right there. Closure. We did see the conclusion card too, right? Bottom of the deck, we have a creative endeavor. Someone could have a really nice date set up for you. Someone could be back there playing music, y'all painting or creating something. Maybe they're painting you, but I feel like someone's making something for you, which is nice. Let's clarify these energies. What is this peace card about? Tell me about the peace card for the Twin Flames Collective, please. It's 2 cards. Heal and success and growth. This is the 8 of Wands. This talks about communication, movement forward. I feel like, although it will be a shock to you probably to hear from this person, you already knew that this was coming. Star card energy here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this is very divine energy. This is like wish come true. This is like the biggest thing that you wish for, the thing that you wish for the most, the thing that you want the most to happen within this connection or within this energy. That's what's going on for you, and it's going to come in. You have success, growth, and heal. Nothing negative here, and that's why it's bringing you so much peace. So positive communication, especially if you've been hoping or trying to manifest communication, I feel that it's coming in, and it's coming in more mature. So in the past, this person may have reached out to you. Hey, how you doing? Just checking on you. Just seeing what you're up to. Just seeing how you're doing and what's going on with you. Your family good, that type of thing. But I feel like this time around, this communication is going to be so much deeper than that. They're going to be open, vulnerable. Look at this breaking free of chains energy here. Heart chakra healing. It's blue, so it's giving me the energy of the throat chakra healing as well, which talks about communication. Both of these are 8. Card number 8. As the 17 breaks down to a 8, 7, and 1, and then 8 here. Should we look up angel number 88? Let's just keep going for now. What is this deserving energy, please? Master. Could be dealing with the Capricorn energy here with the Devil card. In this deck, it's called Master. You've mastered the spiritual lesson. You've learned the spiritual lesson here. So let's analyze this for a bit because it's clarifying deserving. Someone was really in some type of, and I see all the green. So this is heart chakra energy, and they've had their heart in a cage, right? Not willing to share. They were not themselves with the karmic or with the karmic partner, karmic situation that they were in. They were not sharing their heart with this person as they will and have done with you. They know that you're deserving of this. They felt that the karmic was not. But again, cage energy, we saw someone breaking free. We have freedom here. The bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Swords. Healing begins. More green energy, heart chakra. So the heart chakra is healing here, which is beautiful. I have my little note card here for my chakras. And the heart chakra says love, generosity, compassion, and forgiveness. Clarify freedom. I definitely feel too like this person's freeing themselves from toxic situations, toxic mindset, beliefs, control. Because I was getting earlier that someone could be trying to control this person, manipulate them, manipulate the situation, hold something over their head to make them, I almost want to say perform. I'm getting the image of like puppet master, you know? And it kept this person stuck way longer than they needed to be, way longer than they wanted to be. And they kind of are like, you know what? You can try to continue controlling me that way, but it's not going to work because I'm setting myself free from that. Because you're only controlled if you really allow yourself to be. Any type of court situation, as long as you are in freedom, we are supposed to have justice in those situations. I mean, as long as you are in honesty and in the right. Judges and lawyers and stuff like that, they're supposed to be able to look past another person's bullshit. Freedom, awaiting results, 7. I think that's someone too, because I was just talking about the court for some reason. I feel like someone here is waiting for answers from a court situation. This is a 7 of Pentacles in this deck. Waiting for an answer or a finalization of a court situation that they're kind of stuck in. They've been waiting for a while for this to come through, and it's kind of like as soon as I know what the result is, I'm able to move forward. I feel like they're going to be very vocal. Open up is at the bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles. I feel like they're holding back now because they don't have answers for you. So imagine someone dealing with something, coming toward you for healing or for reconciliation, but they don't have a final answer for you. Like, no judgment has been made in this situation. So they're still kind of stuck, but they're like, okay, Whitney, saving all my love for you is what I'm hearing here. Like, they're waiting. They're not doing anything that they shouldn't be doing. Ain't falling in love with nobody else. So when they get this result, I feel like that's when they're going to reach out. I feel like the result is going to be positive. It's going to free them. Oh, look. Compassion, love. Look how happy they are together. This is a Gemini card. Could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lover's card in this deck. Card number 6. I love it. Compassion, love. What more do you need? Healing begins at the end, bottom of the deck again. Clarify the Strength card, please. Now, Strength traditionally is a Leo card, so you could be dealing with a Leo. Choose your battles. I guess I need to just say what I'm thinking or feeling because it may help a situation. So it kind of feels like, you know, someone says something or does something to this masculine to get a reaction out of them, to get them to react, to get them to react in anger or out of anger, to get them to, that candle was real dim, to get them to, react a certain way, and they are the masculine. I feel like, especially when they go to sleep in the 5D, in their dream world, they're approached by very powerful ancestors, very powerful male ancestors in their family line, telling them how to behave, telling them to choose your battles. You know, just because someone, you know, starts texting you or blowing your phone up or calling you this and doing things like that, or spreading rumors about you, it doesn't mean that you need to respond emotionally. The divine masculine definitely has a lot of emotional control, especially when they're in their highest divine masculine energy. And I feel like that's where this particular divine masculine is. They've done a lot of work, a lot of healing work in order to master that, in order to not react emotionally. So it takes a lot of strength for this person to choose their battles, and they overcome and are victorious in any battle that they do choose. They know when to respond when the karmic is doing the dirt, like, you know, doing their antics. And I definitely feel like, and have felt for a couple of weeks now, that the karmics are definitely doing their antics. They definitely want a reaction, and you can't give them one. And so, especially when they find out, and the masculine knows this, when the karmics find out that they get even madder when the masculine doesn't respond. So when they find out that the masculine is now over here with their divine feminine, that's going to be a whole nother problem. That's why the masculine wants to be able to come and tell you everything. They want to be able to lay everything out on the table. But imagine they still live with the karmic. They can't come say, well, me and this person are done, it's over with, but we still live together. It's just a roommate situation, though, until I get my shit together. They're like, no, I've already applied for a new apartment, new house. And when I get that approval and I have everything moved out and into that place, and the karmic don't know where to find me, then that's when I will approach the feminine. Hidden motivations. What is that about? Wow. Strength card here, Leo energy, control. Funny how in this deck it's control. Because I was talking about the karmic and the way them cards flew out. I feel like that energy was getting agitated with me. But look at this. All of these cards came out for hidden motivations. Definitely showing me too that the karmic has hidden motivations. And the masculine now sees that this karmic presented themselves one way when they first met the masculine. They were sweet, they were loving, they possibly, came into the picture as a single parent, or something like that. Like they needed help, or they needed assistance in some way, and the masculine, in his little hero complex ways, distorted and wounded and all that stuff, he was like, okay, to the rescue. And this is one of those people that you cannot save. But we have win or lose. This is the Five of Swords. Arguments, conflict, drama. Behind the scenes, which is why their ancestors are telling them to choose your battles. You don't have to engage in every argument. You don't have to say everything that's on your mind. You don't have to respond to every text. You don't have to retaliate because this person called you out of your name or did something like that. We have the 10 card in this deck. I said the 10 card, the Wheel of Fortune here. Flow. It's like the divine masculine is learning to be so calm. He's learning to be so calm when he has to deal with, and he's just putting on like a real calm attitude. The karmic doesn't even know that the divine masculine has plans to do other things. I feel like the karmic goes to readers to see what's going on with the masculine, and even the reader is blocked from seeing what's really going on. The reader can't even tap into the divine masculine's energy. Interesting. Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. The wheel is turning. Good karma coming around for you or for the masculine if you guys have been doing good and putting good out. Bad karma coming around for the karmic if they have been doing dirt, have been doing the wrong thing. We have strengthening bonds here. Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. Waiting results so that they can have that new beginning in love with you. We have Confront. This is the moon card in this deck. It's called Confront. It's Pisces energy, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. But it's about confronting who? The inner child, as we saw earlier. Shadow work. The masculine has been doing it. That's why they're ready to strengthen the bond. They've been self-actualizing, right, as we saw earlier. So they are wanting to strengthen the bond with you because they've strengthened the bond with themselves. And you, feminine, has strengthened the bond with yourself. Control here. I feel like this is like the karmic watching the divine masculine, trying to see what's going on. She knows things are being hidden, or he knows things are being hidden here, and I need to see what's going on. But no, can't see. So that's hidden motivation. All of that came out to clarify hidden motivation. Let's clarify the sacred temple. Change your focus. That's the Five of Cups in that deck. That's about like sadness and regret. Someone's very sad about the situation that they're in. They hate that they got themselves into this shit. They wish they never met this person. I really feel like they're in some type of turmoil. And we're going to pull situation cards next so we can get like a deeper insight into what the turmoil is exactly. And some love tea cards, because I feel like that'll give us the tea for real. But Spirit is guiding this person and has guided this person to change your focus. All you need to focus on right now is closing out this situation, finding closure in this situation. Ace of Swords, clarity of belief. So again, finding clarity in the things that you believe in. So maybe this person kind of grew up in a situation where, I have to fend for myself. It's like a survival mode instinct, You know how your parents say, you don't hit nobody unless they hit you first when you're in school, that type of thing. It's like that, but I'm not talking about physically hitting anyone. I'm talking about growing up. Those beliefs are carried with us, and the divine masculine is like, I'm cool, but if you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you. And spirit's like, you need to change that. You need to change that mindset because that is not helping the situation. It's like you need to transform here. And it's a lot around the heart chakra. This person's hands on their heart. This is green. The butterfly is green. It's like heart chakra. This is the Ace of Swords. And look, seek. A lot of green. Virgo energy. Hermit card. It's like seek closure. And I feel like that's clarifying that. So we're going to leave it at that. Seek closure. Let me count. Hold on. But yeah, I see things coming together here. The divine masculine is maturing, and whoever they were connected with, dealing with, they're not maturing. But you know what? Let's see what's going on. Still a little spying on the divine masculine and what they have going on. What's going on in their heart, in their mind, in their environment. Did I even pull regular tarot cards yet? I don't think so. But let's get some situations. What's going on with the masculine? Actually, you know what? I want to start off with these zodiac cards. What's going on in the masculine's energy? That makes sense. Some of your masculines could have gotten really fucking involved with the karmic, like married them or had kids with them or something like that. They're like, of course, they've been around their family and stuff like that. But bottom of the deck, we have Aquarius energy card number 1. It said Fortress. Fortitude, staying power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, prepared, backbone, endure, lasting, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable, true grit, what it takes. So this is their energy, right? They're standing in their power. They have their strength here. They're like, you know what? I don't have to deal with this. I ain't gonna keep going through this. We have emptiness, Scorpio energy. I get confused by the symbols sometimes with Virgo and Scorpio, but card number 8, emptiness, moving on, no one home, cycle completion, emptiness, final endings, beginnings, the void, vacant, separation, making adjustments, lonely, new life, graduating. So this next card that I'm about to read, this K card, which is Aries energy. So I said Aquarius, I believe that's Scorpio. Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces energy. You could have this in your chart. Your twin can, or your twin could be dealing with someone with this energy. But I feel like this card is the celebration of this new life, graduating, right? And we have graduation here. So there's going to be a reason for celebrating. I see 2 glasses here. So that could be you and your masculine celebrating this. Moving on energy, cycle completion energy, new life energy. But we have cake, celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends and family, honor, remember, recognize, commemorate, graduation, anniversary, wedding, prom, birthday, award ceremony. And bottom of the deck, 5, Pisces energy, spilled milk, regret. Accidents happen. Don't sweat the small stuff. Mistakes, leave it in the past. It's over. Cannot be changed. Disappointed. Cleanup time. Let it go. And minor problems. I think this person had major problems with this other entity or energy that they were, attached to. Let's look at the situation. What's going on in the Divine Masculine's energy? These, we have history, past, happened. We have anxiety. So it's not only the Divine Masculine who's experiencing anxiety. The Divine Feminine who's experiencing anxiety, scared, panic. We have grip, anchor, chains, weighed down. Your person could work out a lot. We have Archangel Michael, protection, preventing from harm, divine intervention. And thank God for that, right? Bottom of the deck, hamster wheel, surviving and daily hustle. All right, let's see. What comes out for the Divine Masculine, please? What's going on with the Divine Masculine? Bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit. They're being chased by the karmic because this person has an offer that they want to make to you. The karmic could be chasing them. Or this could be the Divine Masculine's energy, that they're going to be chasing you, but they can't right now. I feel like, yeah, the first scenario seems more likely here because the karmic has an idea that the masculine's moving on, can feel it, can tell, this person is not responding when I send them all these nasty text messages or when I leave them these rude voicemails. They won't answer the phone for me. They won't, things like that. And they're definitely trying to get a reaction out of this person. It's very toxic. It's unhealthy behavior. It's an unhealthy person in their life. Chasing them, like really not letting up. I feel like this person blows up their phone. I feel like this person pulls up to where they stay. Unconditional, genuine love, certain obsession, must have, indulgence. Okay, that could be how the masculine is feeling in regards to you. They love you unconditionally. I feel like you love them unconditionally. I feel like they have a lot of desire for you with this obsession card. Like you are a must-have. A must-have. Like I can't not have it. I can't not be with this person. Happiness is here. Sunflower may be significant for your situation. Wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. Milk might be significant. I don't know why. Milk. Somebody lactose intolerant or somebody loves milk. I'm definitely also getting like someone has a baby and maybe they thought they were stuck with this person until the kids move out the house with that empty nest energy. Especially if you're dealing with someone, I'm seeing like if you are in your 40s, you are your person, that could be the case, right? Waiting until the kids grow up, the kids are grown, the kids are out the house. I'm ready to have this with you. I'm ready to leave this person behind or something like that. We have triggers, name, car, place. So that could be, things could be triggering you, like warning signs, kind of like signs from your spirit guides or something like that, letting you know, like you could be seeing this person's car everywhere. You could be seeing their name or hearing their name. You could be going places that you once went to before. You could be seeing people that look like them in these places. Let's see what else is going on. But they definitely have someone here that's obsessed with them. Someone could be sending your person sexual photos. You and your person could be exchanging sexual photos if you're in contact. But I definitely feel like, Yeah, look what's at the bottom of the deck. They have a stalker. Could be trying to like seduce them, right? Lure them with the temptation. The masculine could be very fucking confused as to why is this person randomly sending me news or something like that. What the hell is going on? Look, Daredevil. Love is in the air. And look how that came out. The masculine only has one thing on his mind, okay? And one person. We have surprise. We could get a surprise contact from this person. But again, I'm feeling like this person is surprised and confused by the photos that they're receiving from this other person. And we have lied to you. Lied to you. Did they lie to you? Or did someone lie to them? Are they lying to someone? What's going on with the masculine? Putting thoughts in my mind. Someone could be lying about you. Like their karmic, if their karmic knows you or knows about you specifically, they could be saying, well, I heard that your feminine's in a relationship. Your feminine got married. Your feminine is, you know, running into at the bottom of the deck. So I definitely heard that with triggered. Like you could run into this person with that other person, or you have before. You could, but I really don't sense that your masculine is with this person. I feel like your masculine is running away from this person. So you could reconnect with your masculine and y'all could run into the karmic, and that could be where all the bullshit begins. Now they have like your identity, they see your face, or they have confirmation that y'all are together, that y'all reconnected or connected. And yeah, that's a whole nother thing. What's going on with the divine masculine, please? Sucker for You. You know, this card always makes me think of that Jonas Brothers song, Sucker for You. And that song is how your masculine feels. So probably go check that out. Can't get enough. I'm hearing it from the song. That's like that obsession energy. We have drama. Yeah. There's drama in their life, unfortunately. There's drama in this person's life. Could have to do with children. Big baby is here. Or someone's acting like a big fucking baby, acting like a sport brat. Ooh, wait. See, anything else we need to know about what's going on in the divine masculine's energy? They're dealing with a narcissist. Toxic as hell. Very toxic person. Talk in person. Your masculine could be asking you to speak in person. The narcissist could be asking your masculine to speak in person, because the energy I felt very strongly when I started talking about it. Hold on, give me 1 second. Very strongly when I started talking about it was that the masculine meets up with this person, or like maybe not meets up with them. What am I talking about? When I was saying that the masculine is moving out and moving away from this person, is like trying to be like incognito, hide their location and all that stuff. This person is like, I just want to talk to you in person. I just want closure. I just want to say something to you. I just want to see your face and stuff like that. Like, you owe me that much. We have a child together or whatever. We were married, or we, live together. Like, you owe me that much. They want to talk in person because they feel like in person they can manipulate your masculine. Your masculine's daydreaming about you, but also could be asking you to talk to them in person. Your masculine is no longer interested in this narcissist, though. Suppressed emotions. So remember earlier when we said that the masculine was going to open up to you. Right now, they are suppressing their emotions. I see big changes coming here. We have 5, 5, 5, 5, 3. Show affection. They hold back on showing affection to you, right? They hold back on their emotions right now because they know that it's not a good time. That's why this connection coming together is being delayed. We have compromise, perfect match. It's lust, not love. I feel for the masculines going through all of this, you know. For some of them, you know, you make your bed, you lie in it, but I do honestly believe that the masculine did not know what they were getting themselves into. They were their intuition was so suppressed. But let's see. Do we want to get messages from the person right now? I feel like we need to do some traditional tarot. Let's see. Just in general, but let's start with these first to give us overall energy for this section of the reading. About an hour in. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. I myself don't like long readings, but I do often get like emails and stuff about like the reading needs to be longer. But, all right. Not your typical love story. Not traditional at all here. We have all truth will be revealed. Okay. We have chocolate cupcake. Oh, I love this card. Tasty treat and unexpected surprise. I think we saw some surprise energy earlier too. Love drought. Especially feminine. If you have been dealing with a situation where you feel like you ain't been getting no love, you've been doing your own thing, nothing has been happening, something's about to happen. Every love song sounds like us. I think I'm gonna shuffle some songs because I have gotten a few, you know, the Sucker for You song, Whitney Houston Saving All My Love for You came through. What I'm really hearing is Come Through and Chill by Miguel as well, like in my head. But I'll shuffle and get some songs since this masculine is saying like you speak to me through love songs, basically. Every love song sounds like us. What does the Twin Flame Collective need to know at this time, please? Oh, Ten of Pentacles, I love it. Love it. Money coming in. Legacy here. Family. Positive family energy. Very positive. Look, Ten of Cups. I feel like you are going to have your happily ever after with this person. And it's crazy that the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups came through. 10, 10. Insane. Three of Pentacles. Definitely building on a solid foundation. Slowly but surely getting there. I'm seeing a masculine that loves his feminine no matter what. He loves everything about you. Everything. Even the things that you do not like or love about yourself, your masculine loves these things about you. And you definitely should like and love every part of yourself. Let me just say that. We have Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment coming through. Is that rain? All right. Queen of Cups. Eight of Cups. Strength card. 3 Cups. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. Masculine or you definitely up in your head, definitely feeling stuck in a situation like it's hopeless. But with that empowerment card that came through earlier, I think that someone discovered their power and realized that the situation is not hopeless. I'm not hopeless. This is not hopeless. No matter how long it's been that you've been without love, right? That you could have been single for a while, at least a year or two, at least 2 years, I want to say. Single, maybe dating, maybe seeing someone, maybe you got a little friends with benefits situation or something like that. But truly in love, truly like into it and building and growing in something with someone, it's been a while. And maybe you feel like that's just not gonna happen for me again. And Spirit's like, someone's coming. King of Wands, Page of Wands. You're going to be receiving a message from this person. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could have this energy in their chart. But yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I see a very strong relationship that can stand the test of time because it's built on solid foundation this time around. I see someone coming in with an offer. That's Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this is your wish fulfillment. You have everything you need, but this is the missing piece of the puzzle. We have the Queen of Cups, something that you've manifested. You could be psychic. You could be spiritually in tune. I see someone who like reads coffee cup readings. I'm seeing like scrying in the water. Very intuitive person. But I also feel that this could represent the energy of someone that your divine masculine is walking away from, because I see the Four of Cups here as like not being satisfied with whoever this is. Like, it was good. We had a nice little run. But yeah, no, that's not for me. I don't want that. And this person really tried to like change their energy to be whatever your masculine wanted them or needed them to be. And it still was not satisfying because it was not the real deal. It was like, it ain't you. So then we have Strength card here. Leo energy. Taming this beast. Like, how do you tame a lion? Which is crazy. How do you get a lion and an animal like this to not attack you? What you got going on here? So it definitely feels like the whole time, whether you knew it or not, you were in control. You remained strong in this. I feel like maybe even for some of you at the beginning when you and this masculine separated, that you were very distraught about it. But you regained your strength quickly. And this person's like, okay, so are you over me? And it's not that you're over them, but they're definitely not about to see you sweat. We have the Three of Cups, reunion energy here. I definitely see with the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles that a third party is interfering here and is affecting the movement, causing delays and all things like that. But something coming in for you that is definitely worth celebrating. Okay? Worth it. All right, let's get to the messages. Messages from this person to you, feminine. From your masculine to you. Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. I feel like there's some hesitancy about if things will be different. You're a better person than I am. That's how your masculine feels. But there could be some bad habits. And this, when this person comes in, they may worry that you still think they're their old ways. Like, it may be, you know, you may have your guard up for a little bit. because you remember how this person was in the past. Forgiveness. They want you to forgive them, though. They feel unworthy of your love because of their habits. And I know it says, I don't know if we will ever change, but I definitely feel like this person has changed. I saw that a lot at the beginning of the reading. They were getting in tune with themselves, and that was something that they were hiding from for a long time. But we did see that moon card energy in that love psychic deck that said confronting the inner child. Bottom of the deck says reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. All right, we have the Untold Messages of the Heart, Volume 2 by Aqua Moonlight. Let's see, what is your masculine want you to know? Separation. Being away from you has made me realize how much I love you. I want a second chance. And remember, the card earlier said this relationship deserves a second chance. Drama. I don't want to complicate the situation any more than it already is. And this is why this person's keeping their distance from you. They don't want to make things worse. They're already dealing with some drama. It ain't completely closed out at this time. They're almost damn near being harassed. So they don't want to involve you in that mess. We have magic. I've been calling you back to me. Do you feel my energy? So remember earlier when I said that maybe around the last 4 to 6 weeks you started feeling this person's energy really strongly, and this is why. I don't think that they're actually doing magic. I think that they are, you're connected telepathically. So I feel like that's why you're feeling their energy, because they are trying to manifest you. And if you've been trying to manifest them, they feel your energy too. We have fate. If it's meant to be, our paths will cross again. Let's leave it up to the universe. Well, let me tell you, the universe has had its say. Let's get one more. We have laugh. I miss the sound of your laugh, and I miss our fun times together. I feel like you and this person had a lot of fun together. Your inside jokes and missing the sound of your laugh, like, y'all had good times. It was always good energy between the two of you. I don't see a lot of drama when it comes to you and this person. We have juggle. Even though I'm with someone else, I still think about you all the time. So even while they were, because I, again, feel like that they have already separated from the karmic, or will be doing it soon for some of you guys, but definitely always had you on their mind and in their heart. Never left that. So it may seem odd because you probably hadn't heard from this person, and they didn't want to involve you in drama. They definitely felt like you were above getting caught up in their mess. For some of you, you haven't heard from this person at all because they don't even want you to feel like or think that they're trying to talk to you behind this person's back as a third party. So let's see. This is deeper than sex for me. I don't know how to move on. So they don't know how to move on from you. They don't know how to move on from the drama that's in their life. Always wonder how you're doing. That is speaking to, again, they think about you all the time. About your well-being too. Like about, are you good? Are you really good? Have everything been okay with you? Do you need anything? Like, I'm not sure if I can give you anything, but are you okay? Like, they really care about you deeply. I've been having dreams about you. I think I said that earlier too. that they were daydreaming about you. Like, I felt like they asked their guides for a sign, and their guides were like, okay, and showed them, in a dream. Y'all have it all. They're supposed to have it all. I'm blessed to even know you. We have Virgo energy coming out, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could have that in your chart. Double confirmation for you if you are dealing with a Virgo, though. Okay. I still have some growing up to do. Okay. They still have a ways to go. I want to have a serious conversation with you. I never felt a love so strong. Okay, wow. I don't want that. All right. I keep our old messages, so they have something that they look back on and fantasize about. I keep fantasizing about you. And look at the bottom of the deck, I want to be with you. Let's get some cards on who this person could be. And then I'm going to close out the reading by bringing the focus back to you, what you should be doing, what Spirit wants you to know, what Spirit wants you to focus on, what chakras you can heal, things like that. Let's see. Who's this person? Who is this? Card number 2. It says the moon. That's Pisces energy. Card number 5. I feel like that is Taurus energy. Love affair. Plump. Could be on the thick side. I kind of saw that too earlier when I was like, you should love everything about yourself. Like, your plumpness is not fat to this person. Even if it is, it ain't negative. It's beautiful. Okay, and this person loves every curve. Ooh. Witty. You're smart. Okay. No Scorpio energy. Anything else? Libra energy. Bottom of the deck, card number 6, a Venus card. Well-balanced, artistic, and creative, responsible, and a caregiver interested in social welfare. So this person just wants to do right. I feel like this is Libra, Taurus energy. Ouch. And this person just wants to do right. They want to do right by you. They like care about the world. They care about other people. They could work in the nursing field. They could be like a home health care provider or something like that, a nurse, a doctor. They're artistic, so again, they could create something. They could be a songwriter, a singer. They could paint. We did see that creative endeavor earlier, and it looked like a little violin was there, and it looked like a paint display was there. So they could do that. But this is a well-balanced person, so they may go to medical school, do their duties there, and then they may come home and write fire music or create fire paintings. So card number 2, it says the moon, Pisces energy. Peacemaker, creative again, adaptable, considerate, psychic, and intuitive. Okay. I could be describing them or you, so just take it as it resonates. Card number 5, restless, impatient, rush to decisions, always looking for changes. That sounds like a Gemini to me. Okay. Or Libra. We have love affair here. So this could be someone that you're either in a love affair with. They had a love affair. This is a love affair. You know, doesn't really have to mean cheating. Doesn't mean cheating, but, you know, plump. We already talked about that. Saturn, powerful, wise, excellent in business or political areas, good provider. This makes me think of Capricorn. Taurus too. Yeah, Virgo, all earth signs, good providers. Um, Powerful person, very smart too, witty, very smart person, intelligent, and quick with the comebacks, quick with the sarcasm too. We have local. This one is living in the same area, city, or country with you. Libra says popular, charismatic, sociable, balanced, fluent speakers. When out of balance, will be a complainer, self-indulgent, and indecisive. Scorpio. Secretive, charismatic, passionate, sexual, intense, powerful. When out of balance, can get very obsessive, manipulative, and destructive. So you could have these placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in your chart. They could have it in their chart. They could be dealing with someone like that. Take it if it fits, how it fits. But yeah, let's get on back to you, viewer. Let's see what it is that you need to know. And if you've watched this reading all the way through, I do thank you for that. Truly. I know the energies can be a little chaotic, hopefully not too confusing, but I really don't be paying attention to that because I'm a Gemini. So, whatever comes out. But I'll definitely do this to help. So, let's see if we can talk to our spirit guides and see what it is that you need to know will be most helpful for you in this situation. What you need to know at this time. Let's get you some mindful messages. What does the viewer need to know? Let's get one more. Right, bottom of the deck says dance it out. I can move emotions through my body by dancing. Whenever I start to feel built up energy or crankiness, I will play some music and move intuitively. I don't have to look a certain way. Simply move and feel as the stress or heaviness begins to ease out of my body. So Spirit is saying if you're feeling any kind of way, you can just dance it out. You can exercise. You can do whatever you need to do, but it needs to be some type of physical activity of moving in order to get those energies to flow throughout you. Morning rituals. In the mornings, I will take time to tune into myself to set high vibrational rituals that will help me lead a good day. I pay attention to the morning habits that don't serve me and change them for ones that do. All right? We have projecting. Rather than reacting and projecting my emotions onto others, I remember no one is to blame. No one is responsible for the emotions that I feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within me, I have the choice in how I respond. And although this is for you, viewer, I definitely spoke on this earlier. Like the masculine has had visits in their dreams. Maybe you are one of their guides because, you know, they're dreaming about you, right? That's what the messages said. And earlier I spoke about how they have ancestors that have come to them in their dreams, telling them, like, you need to control your behavior and your reaction. Pick your battles. So I'm getting that again. And unlimited. I create my reality with the thoughts I think and the things I focus on. I'm unlimited in my ability to create a beautiful life full of good and love. Yeah. And earlier we did have that change your focus card. So what messages can we get for the viewer here? What does the viewer need to know, please? right, bottom of the deck says learning. You're being led down the path of unlearning and relearning to make smarter decisions as you navigate uncharted ground ahead. Trade knowing for curiosity. Learning and teach. I'm sure these go hand in hand. You'll one day share your story with others. You have power and a lot more than you realize. Speaking up about your experiences and about what's important to you is a way to create change. Love that. So let's start over here. We have self-love. Your focus will be on putting yourself first and showing yourself the love you've been longing for, because there's a desire to shift and rise up to something more meaningful. We have decision. There's some kind of decision that will need to be made, whether this is a job, a business, or love. Don't delay making a decision waiting for the perfect time. You'll end up missing out. So definitely was feeling some energy come through about indecisiveness and stuff like that. So Spirit is saying don't be indecisive. Make a decision. And make the decision to focus on yourself and to put yourself first and show yourself love right now. And that is what's going to allow you to attract what it is that you want. We have signs. Your guides are trying to communicate with you. They are sending you signs and synchronicities. It could be through music, dreams, or number sequences. Pay attention. And completion. You'll reach some kind of completion, or you're very close, leaving you feeling accomplished and happy. A new chapter will emerge, and you'll once again start the next challenge. Now, note that this card says challenge, because our soul's purpose here, and I know that a lot of us spend our time trying to figure out what's my purpose, what's my purpose. Your soul's purpose is to evolve. Everyone's soul is here to evolve. That is the only reason your soul would choose the human experience. It's to evolve, it's to grow. And we do that quickly by challenges, through challenges. So some of these challenges you've agreed upon before you came here in this lifetime. Some challenges, your soul came across in this lifetime and was like, oh, okay, we can do that. And so on and so forth. No one way that this thing goes. No one way that this thing works. Your soul's just trying to learn and grow. Period, point blank. And if your heart has to be broken to do that, your soul will allow it. If it comes through loss, or it comes through struggle financially, or it comes through, challenging relationships, your soul will agree to that. Your soul just wants to grow. That's its purpose. So that is why you'll once again start the next challenge, because, life. Let's get some answers from the light for you. What does the viewer need to know? You don't need to have it all figured out. Beautiful. You are you for a reason. Okay. Open your arms, your heart, and your mind. You are walking a thin line into dangerous territory. Okay. Spirit is saying to pay attention to something. Spirit could be trying to send you information, warnings, or something like that, through your dreams especially. So Spirit's saying to pay attention. We have you've got the magic in you. We did see magic come out earlier, huh? Definitely a very powerful being you are. You are looking at your own reflection through another person. What does it tell you? Of course, great way to end off the twin flame reading, because you are mirroring this person. That's what twin flames do. So you're looking at your own reflection through another person. The unseen is more powerful than the seen. Before we move into your chakra energy, I'm going to use the Moonology cards. And a couple of cards for you. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node energy, and A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Beautiful. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. All right, so let's see. What chakras do you need to focus on and why? Wow. Bottom of the deck is peace. Love it. Excuse me. Because that was one of your first energies, right? I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Friendship says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Happiness, I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. And envy, I'm the same as everybody but with different challenges. Excuse me. Okay, sorry. But this is solar plexus, heart chakra, and crown. I want to say, yeah, crown chakra energy. But let's get a chakra wisdom card, and that will be the end of your reading. This is for you, the viewer, to focus on, okay? We have two. So we have third chakra, the solar plexus, in regards to your self-confidence. I trust myself fully. I will not allow fear or doubt to hold me back from doing what I'm here to do. I have confidence, belief, and conviction in my abilities and goals. I welcome questioning by others as this gives me a chance to clarify my truth, ideas, and philosophies. I trust in a higher power and I'm open to new challenges. Something here about challenges, right? You have the confidence and the strength, and if as long as you match that with the willpower, you can and will overcome. Excuse me. And then we have first chakra, the base chakra, courage and faith. I embrace courage, faith, and adaptability as they are needed for me to overcome my fear of change or of the future. I regularly remind myself to be positive and open to possibilities, knowing that I am the creator of my own destiny. I embrace the warrior within me. I remind myself to be a warrior, not a worrier. I am not a victim. And I feel the fear and I do it anyway. I am ready and eager to move forward. I love that energy. So it was definitely an energy here of like overcoming insecurities, the things that you feel insecure about. First of all, you can change. Um, you know, you can change your mindset. You can change your perspective and your beliefs about yourself, about your situation, and you can definitely grow in confidence. So don't think that because you feel some part of yourself is not up to your standards, not other people's standards, not society's standards, because that's all an illusion anyway. Um, but you can definitely change it. You can change your mindset. You're beautiful the way that you are, and you should love and trust in yourself fully. Okay, God made you for a reason, and I think that is the best card that we got out so far in this whole entire reading. You're you for a reason. All right, that's it, collective. I hope that this has been helpful for you. You guys take care, and if you need to contact me, if you would like a reading, my information will be in the description box. Bye bye.